2026 just started and the BeamNG modder's already gone crazy. At first I thought it's maybe too early to do a best mods of 2026 video yet, but as I searched for new mods, I already found so much good stuff I have to show you. Quick reminder, over 80% of you watching haven't subscribed yet. We put lots of effort into these videos, so please consider subbing to the channel, thank you. First up today, we're starting strong with this Mazda RX-7 FD 3S mod. It comes with 5 different configurations, each one feeling properly thought out. One thing I instantly love are the pop-up headlights. They actually fold in and out automatically when you turn them on and off, which is a really nice detail. The iconic rotary sound is also on point and sounds amazing in-game. You can open all doors, the hood, and the trunk, and the right-hand drive interior is detailed and accurate. Now let's move on to a crash test, and I'm not gonna lie. It actually took me way too long to crash this car properly. But as you can see here, the crash physics look solid, the deformation feels realistic, and overall the mod holds up really well under impact. Next up, we have the Brook-L Ravix. This mod goes for a modern sports car design and looks really clean overall. It features opening parts, including doors and the hood, which adds some nice realism. One of the highlights is the folding spoiler. It deploys and retracts automatically and fits the car perfectly. The interior is pretty average. Not bad, but also nothing special. You get 2 configurations, both performance-focused, and the exterior is definitely the strong point of this mod. There are also 2 wheel options, so you can slightly change the look depending on your setup. Overall, the Brook-L Ravix is a solid, good-looking mod with a nice spoiler feature and clean exterior design. Next up, we have the Ford Mustang New Edge mod. And this one is absolutely packed with content. You get 27 different configurations, including factory versions, tuned builds, and full-on racing variants. The model quality is really good. Everything looks clean and well put together, and small details like working door handles make the car feel more alive. One really cool feature is the working drag parachute, which you can actually use on the drag racing setups. There are custom wheel options, nice interior lighting, and overall the car feels very polished. The crash physics are good, with solid deformation and believable damage behavior. There's also a dedicated racing version, built purely for performance. But honestly, my absolute favorite part of this mod is the sound. It sounds aggressive, powerful, and fits the New Edge Mustang perfectly. A must-have mod if you're into American muscle and BeamNG drive. Next up, we have the Xiaomi YU7. This one is a fully electric vehicle and feels very modern and different compared to the other mods. You get 13 different configurations, including multiple trims and interior color options. The interior is extremely minimalistic, very clean, modern, and exactly what you'd expect from an electric car like this. Acceleration is very fast, and you really notice that instant electric torque right away. It also features openable parts, which adds a nice level of detail. But be careful when driving this thing. You reach high speeds almost instantly, and crashes can get brutal very quickly. The glass breaks properly, and overall the crash physics are good, making high-speed impacts look realistic and intense. A great mod if you want a modern electric car with serious performance and BeamNG drive. Now we're looking at the Lexus LC 500. And this one honestly surprised me in a really good way. Everything on this car is openable. Doors, hood, trunk, all of it, which instantly makes the mod feel high quality. The interior looks really nice, clean, detailed, and premium. Exactly what you'd expect from a Lexus. There's also a convertible configuration, which adds even more variety and fits the car perfectly. I actually managed to drift this thing around a roundabout, and it felt way better than I expected. I don't really drive Lexus cars that often in BeamNG, but I'm seriously impressed by the overall design of this one, especially the front end. I absolutely love how aggressive and clean it looks. Definitely a mod worth checking out if you like stylish performance cars. Next up, we have the 2024 Ford F-150 Raptor. And this mod is an absolute beast. The truck is fully openable, and the engine bay is extremely detailed, which is something you don't see that often on truck mods. I also really like the interior model. It looks modern, solid, and well-made. You get 4 different configurations, including stock and more extreme setups. The custom engine sounds are insane, honestly one of my favorite parts of this mod. It also features edited J-beam, so the driving and crash behavior feel more realistic. There are plenty of parts to customize, and the bright light bars look amazing, especially at night. If you're into off-road trucks or just want something powerful and loud, this Raptor is an absolute must-have in BeamNG. This right here is the Ford Fiesta by Kenimation, a simple but very solid everyday car mod. You get 18 different configurations, all available with manual and automatic transmissions. Overall, it's a basic car, but the models and textures are clean, and the interior looks good as well. For the crash test, we can use this hill we just drove up. Let's simply let the car roll down. And as you can see, the crash physics look good, with realistic deformation for a small car like this. There aren't many tuning options, but there's more than enough for a regular traffic-style Ford Fiesta in BeamNG Drive. A great choice if you're looking for realistic daily cars. Next up, we have the Mitsubishi Eclipse, but not the basic version. This mod focuses on heavily tuned builds straight from Japan, and it really shows. You get 18 different configurations, ranging from clean street setups to aggressive wide body and race-inspired builds. The instrument cluster and pedals are animated, which is a really nice detail and adds to immersion. There are openable parts, plus proper tuning options, so you can actually customize the car to your liking. You also get custom wheels, and the exterior and interior modeling is solid overall. Everything looks clean, detailed, and fits the early 2000s JDM style perfectly. If you're into JDM cars and tuned street builds, this Eclipse mod is an absolute must-have in BeamNG Drive. And if you think that's it, you might be right, at least for this video. 2026 has only just started, and I can already tell there's a lot more coming. Not only from the BeamNG developers with insane updates, but also from these amazing modders who are probably already working on their next projects while you're watching this. So make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the best and latest mods for BeamNG Drive. See you in the next video.